to the place right now. If you vote Democrat, I don't even want you around this church. You can get out. You can get out, you demon. You can get out, you baby butchering election thief. You cannot be a Christian and vote Democrat in this nation. I don't care how mad that makes you. You get pissed off as you want to. You cannot be a Christian and vote Democrat in this nation. They are God-denying demons that butcher babies and hate this nation. Bunch of devils.
Wait, you guys are against butchering the babies now? I thought that was your God's whole shtick. There's that whole flood thing where he killed all of the people, including, you know, all of the babies, because those are part of all of the people who he drowned in the flood. And there's Numbers 31:17 where Moses says you gotta kill all the firstborns and all the women who have, you know, lain with a man because they might be pregnant. And there's Hosea 13:16 where God promises to dash all the Sumerian infants to pieces and rip apart the women who are with child. In Psalms 137:9, God's like, you should totally bash some babies on some rocks. In Exodus, God literally killed the firstborn of every single family in Egypt because he was mad at the Pharaoh. And if I remember right, and it's been a while, but I feel like there was like stuff in Kings and Leviticus and Jeremiah and Lamentations where God makes parents eat their children. Pretty sure there was something about that. So my mistake. I thought you were a huge fan of butchering children. I thought that's why you were such a big supporter of what Israel's doing to Palestine.
Hey, want to talk about the insurrection?
I didn't bring it up.
Something. You ain't seen an insurrection yet. We ain't playing your garbage. We ain't playing your mess. My Bible says that the church of the living God is an institution that the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. And the Bible says that we'll take it by force. That's what the Bible says. You keep on pushing our buttons, you low-down sorry compromisers. You God-hating communist America, you'll find out what an insurrection is.
Whew, wow. Greg Locke needs some of that Jesus wine. Like a lot of Jesus wine. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into, you know, the whole spiel about how ridiculous white Republican Jesus is, or how there's just no hate like Christian love. No, I just wanted to remind you, Gregert, you know, there, old Gregory. You're running a church, right? That's where you're having these, really loud public aneurysms. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know, there's a little rule. It's kind of new. Congress just passed it in 1954. So to make sure that it didn't slip past you, the IRS sent out a helpful reminder in October that 5013Cs, you know, churches, aren't allowed to participate in political campaign activities. It says that churches, like yours, are not allowed to participate in or intervene on behalf of or in opposition to any political candidate for any political office. And saying that people can't vote Democrat, you know, from the stage of your church would seem like you are intervening in opposition to any Democrat, which are political candidates running for political office. And I tell you, if that feels unfair, you know, you should take it to court, but that already happened. And the court said that the government happens to have a compelling interest in not subsidizing partisan political activity, and maybe it's just me, but I sort of feel like telling people that if they vote Democrat, they are not welcome in your tax-exempt church, saying that Democrats are demons that butcher babies and hate America. It just feels a little partisan to me, just a little bit partisan. Although I don't know why they or anybody would want to be welcome in it. It seems like a shitty place. All I'm saying is if you want to keep saying all of this dumb shit, you should probably stop being a parasitic scumbag leeching off of hardworking Americans and start paying your fucking taxes. Or you should stop using your nonprofit platform to spread shitty partisan political propaganda. Or, you know, if you just wanted to stop wasting our oxygen indefinitely, that's a great option too. You know, choice is yours. Ta-ta!